Hello everybody, I am Muhammad Azhar Iqbal Nawalgund, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Government First Grade College, Mundargi. Today we are going to discuss the transient currents. This session has the transient current has total 8 sessions from 11 to 18. This is for BSc third sem CBCS of Karnataka University Dharwad affiliated colleges. Learning objectives. Introduction to transient current. Theory of the growth and decay of current in RL circuit. Derive the equation for time constant during the growth and decay of current in RL circuit. Plot the graph of time against the current for growth and decay of current in RL circuit. Theory of charging and discharging of a capacitor through a resistor. Derive the equation for time constant during the charging and discharging of a capacitor through a resistor. Plot the graph of time against charge for charging and discharging of a capacitor through a resistor. Understand how to measure the high resistance of a resistor by leakage method. Problems on RL circuits, problems on RC circuit, and measurement of high resistance by leakage method. Session outcome. After studying this session, the outcomes are: understand theory and derivation of time constant equation for growth and decay of current in RL circuit, able to plot the graph of time against the current for growth and decay of current in RL circuit, understand the theory and derivation of time constant equation for charging and discharging of a capacitor through a resistor, able to plot a graph of time against charge for charging and discharging of a capacitor through a resistor, understand how to measure the high resistance of a resistor by leakage method, able to solve the problems on RL circuits, and able to solve the problems on RC circuit as well as measurement of high resistance by leakage method. Prerequisite. In the previous classes, you have studied the Ohm's law, equation for resistors connected in series, equations for resistors connected in parallel, equation for capacitors connected in series, and equation for capacitors connected in parallel. Transient currents. When a steady EMF is applied to a circuit containing only ohmic resistance, the current rises instantly to its maximum value. That is, I is equal to V divided by R, or I is equal to E divided by R. When the EMF is removed, it falls to zero. It means that when a resistor is connected to a DC power supply, and when you switch on the power supply, the current or the voltage across the resistance rises instantaneously. When the power supply is switched off, the current or the voltage across the resistance falls to zero. If, however, the circuit contains in addition either inductance or capacitance or both, the current does not rise to its maximum value instantaneously. Similarly, when the impressed EMF is removed from such a circuit, the current does not fall to zero instantaneously. Transient means a pulse, damped oscillation, or other temporary phenomenon occurring in a system prior to reach a steady state condition. When a resistor is connected with an inductance, when a power supply resistance connected with an inductance, the current does not rise instantaneously. It rises slowly and reaches the maximum steady state. Similarly, when the power supply is disconnected, the current does not fall to zero instantaneously. It falls slowly and goes to minimum steady state. The graph of the growth and decay of the current in the RL circuit is as shown in this figure. When the power supply is switched on, when the resistor and inductors are connected in series, the current across the circuit rises slowly and reaches the maximum steady state. And when the power supply is disconnected from the circuit, the current across the circuit falls slowly and reaches to a minimum steady state. Similarly, when a resistance is connected with a capacitance, when a power supply resistance connected with a capacitance, the charge in the capacitor does not rise instantaneously. It rises slowly and reaches the maximum steady state. Similarly, when the power supply is disconnected, the charge in the capacitor does not fall to zero instantaneously. It falls slowly and goes to the minimum state. The graph of the charging and discharging of the capacitor is as shown in this graph. When the power supply is connected, the charge across the capacitor slowly rises and reaches the maximum steady state. When the power supply is disconnected, the charge across the capacitor falls slowly and goes to the minimum state. These two graphs, for the graph for the growth and decay of the current in RL circuit and for the charging and discharging of the capacitor, are complementary to each other. That means the charging and discharging is complementary to each other. Recap. Introduction to transient current. Graph for growth and decay of current in RL circuit. Graph for charging and discharging of capacitor in RC circuit. When we will study in detail the RL and RC circuits in the next sessions. On the basis of this session, there are some multiple choice questions. Question number 1. When a resistance is connected to a battery, current or voltage is option A 0, option B minimum, option C maximum, option D none of the above. The correct option is option C maximum. Question number 2. When a resistance is disconnected from the battery, the current or voltage is option A 0, option B minimum, option C maximum, option D none. The correct answer is option A 0. Question number 3. Transient means a temporary phenomenon prior to reach option A 0, option B minimum, option C maximum, option D steady state. The correct option is steady state. Question number 4. When a resistance and inductance is connected to a battery, current or voltage slowly goes to dash steady state. Option A 0, option B minimum, option C maximum, option D none. The correct option is maximum steady state. Question number 5. When a resistance and inductance is disconnected from a battery, after some times, current or voltage slowly goes to dash steady state. Option A 0, option B minimum, option C maximum, option D none. The correct option is minimum steady state. Reference for this session, the reference books for this sessions are Electricity and Magnetism by Murugesan, Electricity and Magnetism by D.N. Vasudev, Fundamentals of Electricity and Magnetism by Vasudev Ghosh, Electricity and Magnetism by B.S. Agrawal, Electricity and Magnetism by Brijlal and Subramaniam, Electricity and Magnetism by Sehgal and Chopra, Electricity and Magnetism by K.K. Tiwari. Thank you.